From deep water in the Atlantic Ocean, the Savannah Harbor Shipping Channel crosses the entrance bar and winds its way past Tybee Island and Fort Pulaski. It then eases alongside the bustling port city of Savannah, gradually becoming more shallow before gliding past the 29,000-acre Savannah National Wildlife Refuge. For centuries, the river has provided the surrounding community with commerce to bolster business, a means of travel, recreational activities, and a thriving ecosystem supporting a diverse array of wildlife. In 1899, Congress charged the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers with the responsibility of improving harbors to ensure commerce has safe and adequate ports throughout the nation. Today, the Savannah District upholds this directive through periodic channel improvements and routine maintenance dredging of the Savannah Harbor Shipping Channel. The authorized channel depth is 42 feet below the surface at low tide. Savannah is currently the fourth largest and fastest growing container port in the nation. To keep pace with the future of maritime commerce worldwide, the state of Georgia has requested the channel be deepened to accommodate larger vessels carrying more cargo. Congress provides authority and funding to the Corps to study potential harbor improvements. This Savannah Harbor expansion feasibility study includes a draft general re-evaluation report and an environmental impact statement, which identify the tentatively selected 47-foot National Economic Development Plan and the 48-foot Maximum Authorized Depth Plan. A single plan will be recommended in the final report. The study examines the engineering, environmental, and economic aspects of the deepening proposal.
We're very proud of this extensive report. It represents detailed analysis related to the shipping channel and the surrounding area. I know many of you in the local community and beyond have an interest in the harbor and the impacts of its expansion. Your viewpoint may agree with the study or be in opposition. Our job is to work with all of you to explain the great magnitude and complexity of this project and answer your questions.
Engineering aspects of the study included analysis of options to keep the channel at 42 feet or deepen the harbor at varying depths up to 48 feet. Using computer models of water and wave actions, computer-simulated ship movements, and engineering analysis, the Corps performed more than 40 studies. The results support navigation features to deepen and extend the shipping channel to 38 miles total from deepwater ocean through the harbor entrance channel to the Kings Island turning basin. Also construct meeting areas at Long Island and Oglethorpe Ranges, widen and deepen the Kings Island turning basin, and widen the channel at 3 bends. The study also concluded that utilizing the same side slopes will minimize impacts to riverbanks. And finally, engineering tests revealed the deepening will not significantly increase the rate of saltwater intrusion below Savannah and will pose little measurable change to the water quality in the Floridan aquifer. With these and other features in place, the deepening will reduce congestion in the river channel and allow larger and more efficient container ships to use the port and support future growth. The draft environmental impact statement describes how the harbor and surrounding area will be impacted by the deepening. The study concluded that the impacts of deepening the shipping channel to 47 or 48 feet can be mitigated to an acceptable level. The draft EIS describes in detail actions necessary to either avoid impacts, reduce impacts, or replace or compensate for any remaining impacts. The Corps will reduce impacts to the endangered short-nosed sturgeon by constructing sills designed to protect a site they've been found gathering. Additionally, specialized equipment called species cones will be installed at various points in the river to inject oxygen back into the water to stabilize fish habitat. Plans call for recovery of the Civil War-era ironclad warship CSS Georgia from the harbor floor before deepening begins. And depending on the approved new depth, the Savannah National Wildlife Refuge will gain up to 2,700 acres of threatened wetlands to compensate for up to 340 acres of freshwater marsh converted to brackish marsh as part of the deepening. These are but a few of the actions detailed in mitigation planning. Savannah has the fastest growing container port in the nation, but has the shallowest depth when compared to its major worldwide trading partners. The harbor's current 42-foot depth limits efficiencies and increases transportation costs. The Corps' extensive research and study showed the proposal to deepen the Savannah Harbor to 47 or 48 feet will bring $115 million in annual net benefits to the United States. According to the report, deepening the harbor will lower transportation costs, which can translate to lower consumer product costs. The Corps measures economic benefits to the entire nation in the study, while deepening to 47 feet provides the greatest net benefits to the nation. Additional regional benefits may also exist for what's called the maximum authorized depth of 48 feet. The state of Georgia has indicated its desire to pay the extra amount in construction and annual maintenance costs of dredging from 47 to 48 feet deep. Once the Corps gathers and analyzes public and other comments, a single expansion plan will be recommended in the final report.